The Seguran saga from stand-up to serial, Tom Segura. You know him, you love, or at least tolerate, his stand-up. You've definitely cringed at something he's said on his podcast, Your Mom's House, which he co-hosts with his equally hilarious wife, Christina Pazitsky. Together, they're a comedic powerhouse, known for their no-holds-barred humor and their willingness to push boundaries. But lately, Tom's been making headlines for something other than his jokes, something a little more sinister. It all started with a joke that, in retrospect, might have been a little close to reality. As the joke spread, people began to wonder if there was more to it than just humor. Was Tom hinting at something deeper, something hidden beneath the surface of his comedy? The media picked up on the story, and soon speculation was rampant. Interviews and articles began to paint a picture of a man with a secret. A man whose comedy might be a mask for something much darker. Could it be that the comedian we all know and love has a hidden side? A side that's now coming to light, one joke at a time. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the Seguran saga, uncovering the truth behind the laughter. Garth Brooks, country star or cold-blooded killer? The question that has been haunting fans and listeners alike. On a recent episode of Your Mom's House, Tom and Christina were discussing country music legend Garth Brooks. The conversation started innocently enough, focusing on his illustrious career and his impact on the country music scene. But then, somehow, the conversation took a dark turn. It was unexpected yet intriguing, as these things often do when Tom and Christina are involved. Their knack for turning the mundane into the mysterious is unparalleled. Tom, in his signature deadpan delivery, suggested that Garth might have a few skeletons in his closet. His tone was serious, yet there was a glint of mischief in his eyes, or more accurately, bodies buried somewhere on his sprawling ranch. The idea was both absurd and captivating. The bit took on a life of its own. What started as a joke quickly became a phenomenon. Soon, Where Are the Bodies, Garth became a recurring joke on the podcast, a rallying cry for fans, a meme that spread like wildfire across the internet. Social media was ablaze with theories and speculations. It was all in good fun, of course. The fans loved the mystery and the humor intertwined. At least that's what everyone thought. But in the back of their minds, a tiny seed of doubt was planted. Could there be more to this story than meets the eye? Keep Austin weird and watch out for Tom. Fast forward a few months, Tom and Christina announced they're moving from California to Austin, Texas. The reason? To keep things interesting. Little did anyone know just how interesting things were about to get. Austin, known for its vibrant music scene and quirky charm, welcomed the comedic duo with open arms. But beneath the surface, something sinister was brewing. Lady Bird Lake, more than just a pretty view. Shortly after Tom and Christina settled into their new Austin digs, a series of gruesome discoveries rocked the city. Bodies began turning up in Lady Bird Lake, a popular spot for kayaking, paddleboarding, and apparently disposing of evidence. 13 bodies, to be exact, all found within a few miles of Tom and Christina's new home. Coincidence? Is Tom just joking, or is he serious? Now, I'm not saying Tom Segura is a serial killer, but have you ever noticed how his jokes sometimes have a dark edge to them? It makes you wonder if there's more to his humor than meets the eye. I'm just saying that it's a little odd, isn't it? The way he delivers those punchlines with such a straight face, the timing, the location, the whole "where are the bodies" Garth thing. It's almost as if he's hinting at something deeper, something we're not quite getting. It's enough to make even the most skeptical among us raise an eyebrow. Could there be a hidden message in his comedy? The Austin Police Department has assured the public that there's no evidence linking Tom to the Lady Bird Lake deaths, but the rumors persist. People love a good mystery, and this one has all the elements of a thriller. After all, stranger things have happened. In a world where truth is often stranger than fiction, who's to say what's real and what's just a joke? Austin holds its breath and watches its back. In the meantime, Austin is on edge. The once carefree vibe has been replaced by a palpable sense of unease. People are looking at each other sideways, wondering who among them might be harboring a dark secret, or, they're just laughing about it. Because let's be real, the idea of Tom Segura as a serial killer is pretty absurd, right?